gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club full of for Daddy Tango. That's the people gonna thing in the making. So come give me a hug. Get in again. You can find me in the club.
One of the NFL's oldest and most storied stadiums, it's time to give it another go at Green Bay's Lambeau Field. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Green Bay Packers.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And away we go from Wisconsin. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
2nd and 6 now. Taken in by Noah Fant. Continuing to move past the 45. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow on the play action. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake.
Here we go.
And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
1st down, Burrow to throw. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Gun. Stop. Big 13. Big 13. Twelve. Stop.
Another try following the sack. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. Burrow from the gun. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
12. Stop.
Brown reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Set, ready, cut.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Down. Right. 50. Green. Set.
Love from the gun. Watch this one deep downfield. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
On the double.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set. Red. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Complete on a slant to Watson. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now. The Packers send out their punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. He has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow back to throw. It's on the in route. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31.
And the first down.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
11 mighty. God.
Brown gets him again here on 2nd. Crosses midfield, still going. Along the sideline inside the 25. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take a 13-0 lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Chooses to bring this one out. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go. Blue, 32. Hut.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
On one, right?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
On fourth down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. McPherson's kick is good. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
Well, nice for this offense to know that even when they don't find the end zone, they can still come away with some points and keep up an awfully impressive pace they've set for themselves.
And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Come on. Red. Cycle. 60 red. 60 red. Claws red. Set.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Yellow. 22.
Play action. Love. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. Hut, hut.
Shotgun now for Love. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And now at 4th down, staring right at him.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of some flows. Turn money up to a whole nother level.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
10 black. Drill green.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Ready, set.
After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this 4th down.
Blaster, 6. 45, white. Ready?
They are going for this. It's Love. He's looking deep once again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
This is such the back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
Here we go.
On first down, here's Burrow. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And it sets up 2nd down.
11 MT. It's just set.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Here he is on third and long. Pass it downfield. It's Chase. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 17-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
I'm wondering.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Here we go.
They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. T. Higgins, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow now on 1st down. He's got it near the 10. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
Working inside the red zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 10 black, blaster, 6. Drill green. Ready.
Out of his end zone, Love. As his target, that's Savion Williams. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 7-yard line.
Love now to throw. Short pass brought in. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down.
The gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
You, yellow. Let's go. Yellow.
To the air with Love. He's got it complete to Reed. And this gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20.
12 yards. And the Packers, 1st down.
Striker, 3, 3.
At the 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Once more, it's Love. It's completed right side. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Green Jack.
Love with it on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Slide blue. Set hut. 30. Steel. Black. Ready?
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Come on, set. Claws right. 52 blue. Ready.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics,
ready?
to the calls that you just trust the most.
Set. Hut, hut.
Love throwing on 4th. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
First down, Burrow to throw. Throw left side, and Gesicki has it. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
11.
Packers 41-yard line.
Taken in by Chase, left side. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and short, it's Burrow. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, that crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down. That play, that check down, taking some big yards.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and in what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
11 mighty.
Brown on 1st and goal. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final 1. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining.
Give some credit to this offense. They almost got it done on just one play running the ball in. I got to be honest, the first down run often leads to second down pass, but I don't think so now. Now you push that pile, go finish this drive.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals making a 24-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Blaster, stay. Ready.
Now Love on the play fake. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short game.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Okay. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready. Hut, hut.
From the 29. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't make the hookup with Matthew Golden. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Set. Red 38. Ready.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Right. What? 33. Hut.
Loves to throw again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Remember in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Ready.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
Set.
Trying again, following the sack. It's Lee downfield, and he's got it. This is going to be downhill. It's about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Offense up to the line fast.
36-yard line.
Fight 60. Slide through.
Thrown on 1st down. Love gets everything he has under this throw. That one connects. He's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary goal. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. QB just kneeled.
They'll run, Jacobs. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Jacobs again. This is close, but it looks like they stopped him just short of the goal line. Working quickly here.
Stop short of the goal line. 4 yards on the
Jacobs. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal.
Well, these are the moments that I just live for up in the booth, man. What are you going to do as a play caller? You're going to go for it now? You're going to try to slam it in? Well, if so, you better get a whole lot more movement than he did right there.
Leaving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1.
Come on. Set. Yellow. 43. Ready.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers chop some of the lead off before the half. Jordan Love, the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Well, 4th and goal, and you go quarterback sneak, Brock. You know this firsthand. You better trust those big boys to help you get that ball across the goal line.
You can almost feel it. The second you get done uttering the play, right? It comes out of your mouth, and those linemen just give you that look. It's like, yes, this is my chance to own the line of scrimmage, to move the people in front of me. That's a good call and better execution from the entire group. I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Bengals take over first and 10.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. On first down, here's Burrow. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. They'll say hello to the red zone after that big play, huh? As they get set for first and 10.
Stop.
Here's Burrow. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Here we go. Right, 80. 11, MT, take.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Let's see what they went with on third down.
11. Here we go. 11, top. Right, 80. Right, in touch. 11, mighty. 11.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. He beams one deep right side. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there. Unable to bring it in.
On fourth down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. He was good on his first attempt and his second from a little over 45 here. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And they'll hold their lead at 18.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Check. Let's go. 50, green. Blaster, 6.
Final throw before the break. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. At that time, Jaden Reed. And it's going to be second down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. On to handle the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Ready.
Third quarter starts with a run from Jacobs. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Packers, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
First down throw. Here's Love. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. find Matthew Golden. So it's second down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them.
Here we go.
Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense, guys. Up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game, and failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
On the set.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Come on, set. Set.
They are going for this. It's Love. Pass brought in by Watson. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Samaje Perine on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow on the play action. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. So we'll get some extra help with that return. And after the interception, they're going to be down inside the 40.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
At the 36-yard line.
Shotgun now for Love. Finds him over the middle. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
And that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On the ready.
All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Shotgun give now to Jacob. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And we'll find after a few. It's 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And the run will not work. He is shot to the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, came two sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to try and backward. All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
1-yard attempt.
McManus sends it through. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Getting that close in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. On the return, this is Piron. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
Here's Brown to start the drive. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
On 2, ready?
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Right 80. Stop.
First down, and they go right back to it. Has another lane. Has room down the left sideline. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals lead by 14.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals lead by 15 now. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Love from the gun. He lobs it deep middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10.
Come on, set.
Back to the air. Love. Quick slants into the hands of Golden. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Ready.
On first and 10, here's Love. He lets one fly deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. A lot of grass ahead. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Love with it on first down. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. It's going to be a short pickup down to the 22. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Down, set.
Jacobs running behind center. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. E.J. Hill, the one to bring him down. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Set, ready. 45, White. Ready, go.
Love out of the shotgun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop.
And it's no good. We missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. On the return, this is P. Ryan. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12, 180.
They send a tight end in motion. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Just cannot afford right here, Cade, to go 3 and out. Not when you watch your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
3rd and long for him here. Brought in right side. Has some daylight through the 40. He gets loose down the right side. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Here we go. 180.
3 quarters in the books from this one. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
From the gun, it gets to Brown. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Gun. Stop.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Stop.
Running for it with Brown. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now it comes a critical third down.
Here we go, here we go.
On third and goal, here's Burrow. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. T. Higgins, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
37, Packers 22. Evan McPherson to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Black, let's go now. 33, yellow. Blaster, 6. 10.
Play action, Love. Put everything he had into this one. Oh no, they get him yet again. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
First down, Burrow to throw. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers have some new life in the fourth.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Tony Williams out left side. And they make the stop to save about the 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the Bengals 37-yard line.
2nd and 1. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Here's Love up to the line. 2-point attempts coming.
Down.
Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And that pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a one-score ball game. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust. And they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
And this drive will start inside the 25. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
11 mighty. Guns.
From the gun, P-Rod. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you need more interceptions.
Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Bengals first down.
Stop.
Shotgun handoff to Piron. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3.
Right 80. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
I'm one. Ready?
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
11 MT. 11 MT. Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, second and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow back to throw. They did it! He made the interception! And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 180. Hot. Hot. Stop.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal. Offense up to the line fast. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Hey, we got
Looking quickly here.
We got to keep 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Looking for a pass on second and short. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's get set. Stop.
Looking to throw. The back grabs it. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. To the air with Love. Flying by Golden over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Love now on first and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Jaden Reed, the intended target. So it'll be second down. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Ready.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers losing by 14. Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long.
Let's go now. Blue 32. Black chop. Flasher 6.
To throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Here we go. Edo Blue. Cut.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Throw complete to Williams. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Here we go. Right 80. 11. Stop.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Straight ahead they go with Piron. Runs inside the 35. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
First down.
Here we go. Stop.
They run once more with Piron. There's a solid block in there. Springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
One of the tight ends motioning right.
Stop.
Again, a run with Piron. And they'll mark him down there after the dive. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
11 mighty. 12.
Third and short, it's Burrow. He gets it to Fant. And he picks up the 1st down for the Bengals.